thought we was gonna go to creative. Hey, Slick Vic. Hey, Stephanie Green. What's happening? What's going on with ya? What up, Mama Spade? Call a spade a spade. What's up, user? With all them numbers. What's up, Prissy Pooh? I'm not calling you that. That other name, I put a R with it. What's going on, Felicia? Short lady? Latrice? What's going on, Mary? Millie? What's going on? What's happening? Beauty Young? Am I saying that right? Happy Friday to you too. Treasuring me. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Leah? What's up, Cuts? Red Troll for you. Hey, what's happening? What's going on, Lady Leo? No, she's actually good. See, who else? Hey, John. Hey, John. I never saw it spelled like that. What's going on, Danielle? What's going on, Michelle? We ate chicken with yellow rice. My name is Rochelle. I'm new to love you guys. Thank you, Rochelle. Just call her Cece. Woodrow, what's happening, Woodrow? Woodrow said he don't do chivalry. They don't appreciate that shit. Woodrow just put it out there.
Don't stop doing it, Woodrow. You'll find somebody who appreciate it.
Woodrow, you see, I remember your name. Woodrow said, I ain't playing that shit.
Oh, you'll find somebody who appreciate it.
Woodrow said, I ain't playing that. See, Woodrow, I remember your name. Wait, hold on. Hey, what's happening, Daddy?
Hey, let me turn this music down. What's up, my favorite couple?
Hey. What's happening?
How are you?
We good. We talking to Woodrow. Well, you know, Woodrow was in your live saying he just don't give chivalry no more because they didn't appreciate that.
I know, and that's a shame. But you know what? I've noticed that some men attract those kind of women that don't appreciate them. But I don't want him to stop doing what he's doing because it's eventually going to land on the right one.
Yeah.
And some women don't know how to be treated. We've been treated wrong for so long. We don't know how to be treated right.
I tell you, anybody born after 1975, they just lost. Yeah, I said it.
Right. He said after 75.
Did you get that grilled cheese? You said
Y'all had me done. I was trying to work, and y'all talking about that government grilled cheese.
See, she didn't know about government cheese. No, she don't know. She don't know about government cheese.
But y'all misled Miss J. They misled you to make you think it was okay to sell them food stamps. You know that's not okay, right?
You know what? I didn't know. So it's illegal?
Yes.
I know, and I can tell you didn't know because she was trying to negotiate that price one day.
She didn't know.
She said, y'all, why wouldn't you just give $100 for $100? I said, oh, she's so precious. She's so precious. I said, she's so precious.
Yeah, I didn't know. And so it's illegal. You go to jail? You won't go to jail.
Yes, you're not supposed to do that. Government. That's government funds.
That's government money that's meant for you, not for anybody else. And not meant for resale.
Well, I'm glad why are you laughing?
Because I didn't think you thought that it wasn't illegal.
I can tell by the way she said it.
Wait a minute. So you don't know about Tex Joy?
We don't have no Tex Joy in Baltimore. But Miss J, you're from the East Coast too, right?
Huh?
You're originally from the East Coast?
Yeah. No, I'm from Texas.
We're in Texas.
Both of you from Texas. Oh, I ain't never heard no.
That's what I told her. I think it's a Texas thing.
Well, what you use out there?
Obey. We use McCormick products.
McCormick, yeah.
Larry seasoned salt is out here.
Yes, Larry's.
Oh y'all.
Larry's.
Oh y'all bougie. Okay.
Larry's.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All that. But I'm from Shoot 'em Up Bang Bang. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, baby.
Hey, you know Just a Mess? I need to meet Just a Mess. You know Just a Mess?
I do not.
Dang.
Oh yes, Just a Mess. Yes, the comedian.
Yes. She said,
yes.
Do you know her personally?
Do you know her?
So you're gonna say really in Baltimore, just if I know her?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do today?
I mean, I'm
because
just saying.
She's in the same state.
I mean, I'm just saying. I know a lot of Texas people, but they're from Texas, but I don't know them.
I've never met her personally.
Dang.
But yeah, she is from Baltimore.
Okay. So everybody don't know
but
everybody.
No, I know her personally.
Everybody. Okay. All you need is Creole season and slap your mama season. See, that lets me know you're young, Woodrow. Woodrow, slap your mama.
With a name like Woodrow, Woodrow sounds like he about a good 60. Woodrow.
Woodrow look like 1979. So
Look,
So he fought 40. He 38.
Woodrow ain't never fried no chicken in a brown paper bag before, did he?
Wow,
he never done that.
Woodrow, is that your first name, Woodrow? Please tell me that's your last name.
I'm named after my dad, he says. Okay. Get it, Woodrow. Much respect. I
don't know Woodrow, but he my dude. He my dude. I promise he's my dude.
All you gotta do is...
Woodrow is a good guy. He a nice, chill dude.
Don't stop doing what you're doing just because, you're running into the wrong type of women. You need to find out where you're running into these women and quit going there.
You know, Woodrow, Mama always told me that you are what you attract. Now she don't.
You ain't never lied.
She doesn't agree with that.
No, I don't.
But my mom always told me you are what you attract. So if you're attracting,
because think about it. If you think about what you attracted, you're none of that.
Who? But I was gullible,
but what you was attracting,
and that's the thing.
Attracting, I say
that's why I get mad when guys call women gold diggers. But those are the women you going after. You mad that she's a gold digger, but you are going after that type of woman that is a gold digger. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of us out here that's not.
Yeah. So see, like the women that you attracted that, let's say, was gold diggers, you're not. That's not what you were.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. So, and they were users. You're not.
No.
So you're not what you
right.
attract. That's what I was saying. So that's not true.
That's what my mama said.
Right.
Well,
I think it's what we allow. I think it's what we allow in our space.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Okay.
Because the conversation started with the young girl who is dating the guy for 3 months, and he goes ghost on her every other day. But don't try to change him now, 3 months in, and you didn't check him in the beginning.
Right.
He's used to doing that now.
Right.
Now all of a sudden you're going to complain. You need to get those things out the way in the beginning to let the expectation be known.
That's what she allows. So
exactly.
Why you got a problem with it now?
I'm just so glad that the Lord has opened my eyes. I've been through so much. I'm just glad that the light is on. My mama used to say the light is on, ain't nobody home. I'm just so glad somebody opened the door. Damn.
Baby, not as glad as I am. I was married for 13 years to a drug addict. So I know life was hard. Life was so hard. Y'all was talking about abuse last night. No, there's so many different ways to be abused. That thing ain't no joke. And you do appreciate it, but it was hard for me to trust and not look for the next shoe to fall. You gonna think something's always gonna happen.
You know what?
And that way you miss out on something good.
And you know what? I was never like that. After what I've been through, I never looked at the next person and said, okay, I'm waiting, or I had a problem trusting. I never had an issue.
Really?
No, I never had.
I did. I kept waiting. I was like, I didn't feel I was worthy after a while, because you talked about that last night about your worth and being abused. When you talked about abuse last night,
yes,
that's such a mental thing, abuse. And I remember back in the day, I said to him, I wish you'd hit me, because a bruise will heal. Those words will live on with me forever. Mm-hmm. And I remember, like, dang, I just asked the brother, I wish you hit me. Because I felt in my heart that would feel better, because at least I get over that burn.
Wow.
People in deep places.
Wow.
But grace and mercy, thank goodness.
That's crazy. Wow.
It is.
That's crazy.
It is. Like I said, thank God for grace and mercy.
Yes.
And you think that he would step back. Well, I guess he had no conscience, but he would step back and say, damn. You know what I'm saying? She'd rather me hit
You would
her.
think.
Shit.
Now,
I need to check
in
myself.
his defense, fast forward 10 years from then, and I asked him, I said, why did you treat me like that? He's a different man altogether now.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful man now. I give him all the credit in the world. He said, because you allowed me to. Wow. That was a ton of bricks. I'm like, I sure as hell did. So you got to take responsibility for what you allow in your life,
right.
too.
True.
Because that goes back to what you said last night. Why didn't you walk away? I had 2 feet, a job, and I could have walked away, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I felt something better than
you
nothing.
didn't because of the way because of how you loved him, or you didn't think that you can move on, or
because I didn't love me enough to have the confidence to move on. Mm-hmm. I felt that's what I deserved because he's putting my head.
I feel like a person loved themselves.
You're not gonna get nobody
if
else.
you can wake up and get up, see, because when people say love yourself, it doesn't. People used to tell me that all the time, but then you need to learn how to love yourself. Who the hell said I didn't love myself? I didn't ask for this shit to happen. I mean, loving myself ain't got nothing to do with what I went through.
Well, some people are saying if you allow it, like how she was saying, if you allow it, then they're saying that you don't love yourself. You allow somebody to break down your self-esteem about how you feel about yourself.
Me getting up every day, me waking up every day and having another day to put my foot in front of the other, to me, that was loving myself.
Right, but you didn't have that. You didn't have enough love for yourself to get yourself out that situation.
Right.
Where you say enough is enough. Like with me, I felt I can change him until I got tired, and I said enough is enough. This isn't me. I'm not you. I've never seen my dad do my mother like this, and I know that there's something better for me. So I love myself enough to get out of it. So not to say I didn't.
And I was naive. I thought every man knew how to be a man. I thought every man was like my dad. My dad and my mom married forever, loved each other. Even till they got way older, she walked bad, he still patted on the booty. I thought all marriages were based on that. Little did I know, it's not. Not everybody's raised like that.
Right.
And people are raised in different situations.
Yeah.
Right.
He never witnessed love like that. I did.
Yeah.
So that was the problem right there.
Now, I just know that when people would say you need to love yourself, I used to get mad at that because when they would say that wouldn't even, me not loving myself was never on my mind because I always loved me. Because if I didn't love me, I'd have checked out here a long time ago. I mean, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But other people say, well, no, you got to love yourself and you got to put yourself first. I mean, we just got through talking how you say I put everything by the book. Yeah, but that's the way I was raised.
She lived everything by the book, and I tell her everything is not by the book. I understand that you want to live your life by the book, but everything don't apply.
Right.
So everything that don't apply, so she would always try to associate everything. Like if somebody, me and her talking, I say, well, people just mistreat you. But Jay, the book say, I said, everybody don't go by the book.
Everybody don't go by that same book.
Yeah. Everybody don't even go by the book.
I'm learning.
You can't make somebody go by what you quote when there's something that they've never read or they don't believe in.
Right.
So
that's true. And that they don't want to believe in because they want to believe they're all about self. They put their self as a priority. And that was another mistake I made. I made them a priority and not me a priority. I was always thinking about their happiness, what I can do to make them happy. And in retrospect, they weren't doing the same for me.
Right.
I just feel like if I love you so much, there we go. The book say we love him because he loved us first. So correct. I figure if I love you so much, you can't help but love me back. That was always my motto.
It's not always reciprocal like that though.
Yeah.
Because everybody's love language is different, and everybody's love quality is different. Mm-hmm. Just because me and you can both be Miss J, but I might love her different than the way you love her because my love language and my qualifications is different. Mm-hmm. Everybody brings something different to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't love the next person the same way you love this person because it's all different.
Right. You better say
I
it,
had a man
girl.
tell me my wife never complained because I did this. I'm not her, boo boo. I'm not her.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Everybody's
just trying to
different.
see something.
What you trying to see, babe?
I mean, because I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, love banks. That's what I wanted to say.
What now?
They would correct me saying that everybody's love bank. Everybody's love bank, and what you require is just so different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I love hard. I love hard. Too hard sometimes. And then I get hurt because I'm not being loved hard back. I give all. Oh, Lord.
what happened?
She just said she gives it all. So she's starting to get emotional because she's saying she loves hard too.
Yeah.
But she doesn't get it in return.
And I wasn't getting it in return until I met this young lady right here. I was always putting out, giving out. You are so silly.
Take a bow. Take a bow. Bow to the queen.
You know, and to this day, I still ask, I mean, like, where you been? Well, how come you give it to me? I ain't get it from the mother for 14, 15, 16 years of, you know, and I'm still who I am, you know.
So she'll go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying I'm still who I am.
Right, but you said that Miss J loved you in a way that you never received before, right? Did you ever wake up and say, did you ever not think you were worthy of it? Even a little bit, say, damn, I got this.
After going through the bad relationship, that last relationship, I said, okay, Lord, look, I'm gonna just be by myself. I don't want no more relationship. I get it, okay. If I die here alone, then so be it. I told my mama. I said, I don't want no more lady, and she said, yeah, right. And then I said, Mama, I promise, and she said, yeah, okay. And when I said that, everything just seemed like it changed. It just changed. I started when I met her, I thought she was like the rest of them. I thought she had some shit with her. I thought, oh, hell, she don't like me. You know, I did.
Well, let me ask you this. When y'all got together, because of all the past that you had, you didn't think it was real and you thought the same thing gonna happen to this one.
I thought it was the same thing.
She was waiting for that shoe to drop. She was waiting for
that shoe to drop.
This can't be real.
And I kept telling her that. I said, I'm just waiting for that other shoe to drop. And she said, what you mean? I say, I'm just waiting for that other shoe to drop. I'm surprised she did not leave me. I'm so thankful.
That's what I was getting ready to say. She could have left you with that.
Yeah, I'm just glad she didn't leave me for the pain that I was, because some people don't want to deal with that. Some people are they got too much. She got too much shit with her. She just got put
right.
But she stayed and she helped pull those layers of hurt and pain that I was going through. She loved when I thought I wasn't worthy, she thought I was worthy enough. So
yes,
y'all compliment each other. And that comes through. I just know y'all from TikTok and now this interaction, but y'all truly compliment each other like yin and yang. Y'all really do.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I love it. Yeah. And y'all cute as buttons.
She said we're cute as buttons.
I appreciate that, but it's by grace. It's by grace, and I love her so much. It's nothing I wouldn't do for her. Is I'll move heaven and earth for her. But move mountains she don't have to climb. This is how I feel every day that I wake up and see her. It's like, baby, what you need?
She gonna cry in a minute, y'all.
She get ready to get up. Where you going? And she be like, well, I'm finna go pee. I'll go pee for you. I do stuff like that, but I forget that she's still human and she's still her own person,
Right.
I'm just grateful that she spent time with me, and she still, even as long as we've been together, she's still learning new things. Like I told her something new today. She was like, "Is there something else you need to tell me?" I didn't realize that I have so much stuff that I've been doing,
right?
And I think that
how long y'all been together?
Huh?
How long y'all been together?
We don't answer that. No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know, because people.
That's okay.
You know, people be on some other stuff. But yeah.
I got you. We all been together about 10 minutes now, y'all. There we go.
So I'm just grateful that when she didn't run off, and she kept pulling. She dealt with that situation that I had. She dealt with that situation that I had. I'm still waiting on another shoe to drop. She dealt with that situation that I had. She dealt with the family situation I had. She dealt with the ex situation I had. And I'm still waiting for another shoe to drop. And she, baby, I'm not going nowhere. I said, what you talking, baby? I said how you say it. When my cousin said, when he said,
I'm waiting for you to tell me what he said.
Yeah, and you said, don't worry about it. I ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm not. I can tell you, when people meet, when I talk to me and they're telling me stuff and what they know, and what's going on, and so, but no, I'm not going anywhere.
See, she's trying to convince me. I know now. She ain't got to convince me.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
That's why you was perched up at that store the other day.
Huh?
That's why you was perched up at the corner store the other day when she didn't come out fast enough.
Oh yeah. She just.
I feel you because I'm that person. I'm just getting out of a crazy relationship for 5 years, and now I'm looking at it, and some of his stuff is still in the house, and everybody tell me get his stuff out the house. But why I stayed in that relationship for 5 years, as old as I am, but I think in my mind I said, here I am. I was 50 at the time. Okay, let me make this work. It's the last part of my season. Let me make it work, and it was not good for me at all. So I'm still. You don't get old enough to. You still grow up as no matter how old you get. You live and you learn as old as you get. But that brother was no good for me at all.
Wow.
Without telling all my business. But yeah, it just got me tied up in crazy stuff. Yeah.
Dang.
Crazy.
I tell you, we live, we learn. We live and we learn. Juanita done called twice and Nikki done called. I said Juanita and Nikki done called.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I know how to do it. Okay. So, yeah. Stop waiting on. No, Jefferson Bay. That's at the beginning. I don't wait for that other shoe to drop now. Yeah, I don't wait for that. I don't wait for that no more. I don't wait. You know, it's not that I was looking for her to prove herself. I just had to be secure enough to let her in enough to that she couldn't. I didn't think she would hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta be transparent.
I thought she would hurt me like everybody else. So I wouldn't. I had, she was right here, and I just had her right here. She's still trying. And it's just.
Because she would say, well, what makes you, if I'm the same person,
I'm the
same person I've always been, then what makes you different from anybody else? Why nobody else could love me the way that you love me? I said, well, I can't speak for them. I only can speak for Jay. And Jay loves you for who you are. I'm not looking for anything from you. That's the thing, is that those other individuals was looking for stuff, materialistic stuff, money. Yeah, but I'm not looking for that. I'm like, I just love you for you.
Right.
So that's what
I compare it to that. You could try on an Adidas, a Puma, a Nike, and all these different tennis shoes, but you're gonna find that one tennis shoe, all of them are tennis shoes.
Right.
But you're gonna find that one tennis shoe that fits you better than everybody else. Like, hey, but all of my tennis shoes hurt my foot.
Yeah.
Hurt that corn on your little toe.
Right.
But you found that good shoe.
Yeah. So I never looked at it that way.
I'm that good shoe.
Shit,
you that good shoe.
You that good shoe, both of
them. You that red bottom shoe,
okay? Both of them. You the shoe, the shirt, the pants, the necklace, the headband,
the whole damn outfit.
Watch, the earrings, the necklace,
the whole thing.
Just dress me from head to toe. That's what I'm talking about.
But that live y'all did with J Rock last night was so good. I was so interested in that thing last night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
About abuse. Yeah. And I think it was so therapeutic for so many people, because I don't know if y'all can see a lot of the comments coming through on his side, but people telling their story. And it's just so therapeutic for people to be able to say, you know what? That shit didn't just happen to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter if I'm dark, if I'm light, if I'm fat, if I'm skinny, if I'm pretty, if I'm not pretty, whatever. It happens to all of us.
Right.
At some point
And see,
in time.
I like talking about stuff like that. I like. So a lot of people want to hide stuff. They don't want people to see the real them, the true them.
Right.
And you know, but I like to bring out topics that everybody can relate to. You know, I might not have been through it, but I can relate to it because I've either seen it or witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody that went through it. So, and to have him on is to get a male perspective, because we're always on with women, and we don't want it to be male bashing or make it about a gay relationship, or we try to, you know what I'm saying, we want it to be
different perspective,
so to get him on and tell us from his side, I'm like, yeah, wow,
And I think as Christians, for me anyway, as a disciple, you need to share your story. Now, I'm not going to tell everybody my business.
You're different.
But if I see you're hurting, or if I see you've gone through something and I've been through it, I have responsibility to share that with you.
Right.
To give you the power to get through it and to know that there's an other side of it.
Right.
You know, and to say, look, let me tell you my story, and I got through it. You can get through it too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's,
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, that is true. So,
you do. People always think I'm not telling my business. We don't get nowhere when the ancestors held on to all these stories about whose baby was who slept with who. That's why these people now think, oh, my mother, I pissed the guy off not too long ago, y'all. Because I said, you don't know if your grandma was a hoe or not. He got so upset with me. He said, no, my grandmother tell me everything. Your grandmother did not tell you if she was a hoe or not. She didn't.
She said she didn't.
And he was upset with me. But I was trying to make a point. Everyone has secrets that is between me and Jesus.
Right.
Everybody don't know 100% about you. And your grandmother sure ain't going to tell you all of her business.
Yeah.
You don't know if that cousin really is your cousin.
And that's what I tried to say. But like I was telling, them earlier, is when they was going through their stuff back then, we were babies. They were doing what they needed to do to take care of them, to take care of us. And us being the age that we are, we have no right to judge them on the decisions that they made for themselves.
Exactly. And they have no right, because they kept that secret, to judge us. Now, I have 3 children. I have no problem telling y'all all 3 of my children got 3 different last names. So when that happened at 16, I had my son. My father's family looked at me like I was just a fast tail heifer. And that's how I felt for the longest time. A fast tail heifer and an old fast tail heifer. My son has since got his master's degree in a CPA, so I'm not worried about them. But anyway, later on in life, I found out that this cousin was by a different man than the uncle I knew. I'm like, oh, y'all, hoeing ain't new. It ain't new. Y'all was being fast tail, but you wanted to judge me because you had a secret that you just tried to keep.
Right.
But that funeral will tell all your business.
Yeah. Yeah.
That funeral program will tell all your business.
Yeah. So I wow. That's all I can say. Wow. And I just appreciate everybody coming on and sharing their story, because we talk to people we don't know. Like, we just met you, and it just feels good to talk to somebody that we don't know, that can't pass judgment. And I don't know your story, you don't know my story, but we can put them stories together and it's relatable. That's what I like.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Everybody got a story to tell.
Yeah.
Everybody got a story to tell.
That's why when we get on here, at first, everybody knew Babe's story. Well, majority, a lot of people who would, but they never knew my story. So then, and at first, I was the one to tell my story, and then she was like, "Well, you got to be."
I was very protective.
Yeah, she didn't want me to tell like certain things, but I'm like, but they know that Miss J in 55 and ain't been through some shit. They know I had been through something. So
I just wanted you to give it to them easy, like Tina say, nice, easy,
nice and easy. Give them a little spoonful at a time.
Because I'm sure that everybody that was on here last night, that was something new that they didn't know about her. So
right.
I was on them comments. I was waiting for that ass last night. I was on them comments. Say something.
You was ready.
You know. But yeah.
Because I never, when you shared with us about the 20-year relationship that you had, that's a beautiful thing to have had that love, and to how blessed you are to have had love like this again.
Exactly.
You know, that's,
she says that all the time.
That's a blessing.
She
I
said
said
she
I'm
never
lucky
thought.
to have it both sides, you know, actually. And I'm like, I never thought that I would have.
She said both sides.
Yes,
That
you
ain't
did.
the thing.
I'm gonna let that go.
I'm just playing.
Oh, I'm like,
She said both sides.
I'm just saying.
That ain't the same.
Well,
That ain't the same, baby.
but you know what? I mean,
You say I
You
found
did have both sides. I ain't mad at
I
it though.
twice.
I ain't mad.
Not too many people
I ain't
have
mad at
found
you.
love in a lifetime, but I found love 2 times in my lifetime. 2 times.
Yeah.
That's
Good Lord, I did both sides. You know, I found love on both sides. I'm like, that ain't.
She said on both sides.
Baby.
What? Can you leave somebody something? Damn, you took off both sides.
Oh, but baby
us
don't know. Baby say, is this some rules to this shit?
Yeah, I need a rule book. Can you send me I need a rule book. I need my membership. I need new members package.
Encyclopedia. I mean, what's these words these children coming up with now? Hell, I don't know. I'm still learning too.
I need my T-shirt,
baby.
My welcome package. I need my welcome package. So
let me find out y'all had the U-Haul packed up.
Yeah,
I mean, you had the U-Haul packed up the second day.
Huh? So what you
You had the U-Haul packed up.
Yeah. But the thing is about it is I thought there was rules, so I thought there was rules.
And she see that look on her face. That's the serious look when she was asking me that. She was like, "What is this? Is this rules? I need to ask."
Well, because then what she do? She said, you know how you do that. You say, don't do that. I said, okay, well then just tell me.
Don't do that.
I know. And she said, there's no rules. Well, then how am I supposed to know?
Like I just said, when you say on both sides, that ain't what. No,
but it's too late. I done said it. So that's what I'm
saying. She said it already down.
Oh shit. Oh man. Okay.
But you know what? Like I said, you know what? Love is love. It doesn't matter how it comes at you.
Yeah.
Love it. Just be happy you found love.
Yeah.
I don't care who it's from.
Yeah.
I mean, she said that. She said that she never thought she would ever love the way she did, you know, when she was, you know, her husband deceased, and she thought that she would never love again like that.
Right.
I'm like, wow, you know, I mean, and I just gave up on it. So I said, to hell with it. I got some shit with y'all,
but you always have to have the capacity to keep loving, no matter how hard you get, how hurt you get, to be able to love again.
Right.
You know, and don't give up on that. You don't become no old bitter woman with a bunch of cats.
She said with a bunch of cats. And the thing about it is too, you know, I am as far as being in love. I love the thought of being in love. Mm-hmm. I'm just one of these people. I just love romance. So I'm in love with the thought of being in love. So,
and I love that she loved the thought of being in love and the romance. I just love it all. I take it all in.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to stop smiling that hard.
I'm sorry.
Bring it back a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Your face got to hurt by now.
I'm trying to put my face down, but I can't.
She said, I need you to stop smiling that hard.
That thing open.
Yeah. I've never
That's
been
how
this
it's
happy.
Supposed to be.
I've never been this happy. I've never in my 31 years of being gay, I can say it, I've never been this happy. So I embrace it and I appreciate it. What's wrong?
I know that's right. I ain't mad at you. I'm happy for y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said, be a testament to other people, other couples that, you know, never give up. Because look at y'all.
Yeah.
You thought it was over. You thought it wasn't possible. Look it going.
Look at it.
Won't he do it?
Won't he
do it? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Don't make me shout up in here.
Where were you located?
In Baltimore.
Oh, she said Baltimore.
I'm in Baltimore.
Okay. Yeah, how's the weather?
It's been raining all day. But the blessing with that is no cicadas today. Because the cicadas don't come out when it's raining.
Okay.
Because they've been crazy over here.
the cicadas. I call them but I call them locusts. Are they the same thing?
That's what I call them too. I've always called them locusts, but
Wait,
everybody's been
what
saying
you talking
cicadas
about?
lately, so I didn't know if anybody knew what
them big
locusts
things?
was.
Yeah, the big things that are loud. She was saying they're not coming out because of the rain. But do y'all get them pretty bad?
This year was like the 17th year. There's supposed to be real infestation, so it's been really bad. I mean, they're all over the place.
Wow.
I don't even want to go outside to the mailbox. It's like, no, I don't need no mail that bad. Tell me if the bill is due. I know.
Okay.
I'm staying in the house. I went out today because it was
if
Monday.
you don't mind a lesson, what's your profession? What do you do?
I am retired from healthcare. I was a supervisor for 20 years at Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Oh, okay.
And I'm retired and just took on a new endeavor with another company. I'm not gonna say it on here, but yeah, another company, and trying something new just to challenge myself to see if I can do it, because I'm not ready to just not do anything.
I am.
You know, but I said, let me supplement this little retirement.
I'm ready to start driving.
Huh?
I am. I want to be like y'all, where y'all just comfortable and don't have to work.
And you know what? I still work every day, but the attitude is different.
Yeah, because you know you don't have
20 years. The 20 years that I had to work, I put up with a lot of stuff. I go in here. Remember, everybody hate Chris. She said, my man got 2 jobs. I don't got to work here. That's me. I ain't got to put up with this right now.
Right.
Dang.
I'm here because I want to be.
Right.
And that's a good feeling.
Okay. And then sometimes you notice that people treat you differently when they know you really don't have to be there.
Right.
Not that you tell them your business, but in some way you let them know, this is what I choose to do. And
right.
Treat you different.
Right. I'm doing you a favor by being here.
Okay. Matter of fact,
I forgot you had lipstick on there, John.
It's pink lip gloss. Yeah. She has a fit. If she get any type of makeup on her, she has a fit.
I do not.
Yes, she
Wait a minute. Didn't your mom? Whose mama said you look sexy? Who was that?
Her mom.
Yesterday?
Her mom.
You had the makeup on.
Sexy. She said, "Who mom?"
Yeah, she said you look sexy. she had in the phone like this. She say, "You look sexy." Man.
She liked that lip gloss. Yeah.
Baby.
But anytime if I just do like this, I put my face up against hers, and she's like, I'm like, really?
Hey.
I ain't mad at you.
But then when I pull back and I hug her like this, and she's like, come on,
yeah, me no half hug. I can't stand no half hug.
You don't want no makeup. You can't win.
Half hug me shit. I want all the hugs. I want all the smoke.
She said all the smoke. And the makeup too. And all the smoke and the Mac too.
And the Mac.
Right.
Yes. So what do you do on Fridays? What do you do for fun?
Nothing. I'm actually just chilling today. It's nothing to do with all this rain. We just got my daughter and I. My daughter is here with me. She's 21. She's high functioning autistic. So it's me and her, in the house right now and just chilling.
Okay.
Today. Okay. I got a little something. A little something in the little cup.
Okay, a little something.
something in the cup.
Okay. So do you have any questions? You have any questions for us?
I'm enamored. I love y'all so much. I really do. I admire you because I've been watching you guys for about a year, off and on. And I know there was some bumpiness because you revealed that in your TikToks. And I just love the fact that you overcame that and you didn't let it break you. Right. Because any situation can break you down when it gets too much. And it probably did get too much at one time. But I'm assuming that when you wanted to give up, she didn't give up. When she wanted to give up, you didn't give up. And you always have that. And I hope you continue to have that in your relationship. Yes. Just never give up.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I asked my parents that. My mother said, don't think it was all wine and roses all the time.
Right.
When I wanted to give up, your father was fighting for us. Yeah. When he wanted to give up, I was fighting for us. So just keep fighting for each other.
Right. That's
and screw everybody else. They ain't paying your bills or rolling over at night.
See?
I'm trying. I'm gonna say it again.
I keep telling her it's team us. That's all we got is each other.
Right. I'm just saying.
I don't want to be the reason. I don't want to be the reason somebody else can't move on. That's all I'm saying. It's something about me that's stopping them in their tracks to where they cannot move on. So I was just trying to figure it out. I'm like, tell me.
Why? Why were you trying to figure it out?
Huh?
Why were you trying to figure it out?
So
because they can't move on. They got to stop. When they see us, they got to stop. Dissect, write a whole comment, punch the send button instead of just looking and moving on. So it's something that's making it's something that's hindering them to just scroll on like they scroll the rest of them. So I was just trying to say.
I mean, you gotta let the haters hate, and love be on their hate. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. People,
I just feel like haters.
I
know my friend said the other day that haters are the motivators, and I understand all that. I just feel like a person that hates on something needs to have a purpose to hate, not hate just because.
But they do. But they do.
I mean, just like we said earlier that we had to learn to love ourselves. There's a lot of people that hate themselves. They want to hate you, and they want everybody else to be miserable as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like crabs in a barrel.
Right.
They full of hate. And I'm not going to give them my energy anymore. And I used to, but don't give people your energy like that. You're too good of a person.
Yeah.
To waste the love in your heart that you have on a hater.
I mean, hate us for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
No reason at all.
So
yeah,
did they tell you to pay the phone bill and you forgot to pay it?
Huh?
Did they give you the money for the phone bill and you forgot to pay it or something? What did you do?
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Because and the reason why I guess it bothers me so much is because it's people that don't know me or that I haven't even been in a circle. So
exactly,
I can see if I ran for president and fucked up the world for 4 years, then I can see them having a problem. But I'm a regular old person like the next, not like the next door neighbor. So why the hell you hate me? And it's a bigger problem
because you happy.
But you. Yep. And you got people that say, how dare she be happy? How dare she have what I want?
I tell her that all the time.
I said, dare the audacity of you to be happy like this.
Happy.
But that's not what they see in that video. All they see is that video. And we're smiling and we're happy. And how dare you be happy when I'm miserable? How you gonna be happy?
Like this?
Right. Exactly.
So just continue
nothing but God
doing us.
Ain't nothing but. But they so miserable. All they see is a 2 to 3 minute clip of your life. That's all they see. And they base their whole opinion off of those 2-3 minutes, not worried about the rest of the other 23 hours and 57 minutes of the day.
Exactly.
You gotta deal with
I was saying the other day, if you were to actually, you keep thinking you want to be me and be in my shoes, and then when you really see what you got to deal with, you'll be like, you know what?
Shit, I should stay my ass over there.
You know, I did that one time. I had a friend of mine, and I was so jealous of them because they were just so in love. He was always waiting on her hand and foot, and I wanted that so bad. And I was really found myself jealous of it. Years later, I found out this man was kicking her tail on a regular basis. Man. And here I was jealous of what I thought I saw.
Baby, no, you're not fighting you.
Tell them 165 people I ain't fighting you.
No, you ain't fighting me. No. But I'm saying, people jealous, they don't even know what they're jealous of.
Right, exactly. All they know is they just don't want you to, like I was telling her, she said, well, why are they jealous? It's not that they know you, they just don't want you to have anything. Not that they just want you to have it, they just don't want you to have it.
You know what? This is why I appreciate her. You see what I'm saying? Because see how she's talking to me? You would think that the things that she's saying, you would think I know this already. You see what I'm saying? So it just makes me appreciate her more. Because she takes out the time to try to get me right. You know.
Girl, she the sugar in your Kool-Aid, ain't she?
She said she the sugar in your Kool-Aid.
Yes. And this is what makes, not when people ask, this is right here. Her conversation is what makes me appreciate her. Because people, what you were talking about earlier about courting, people don't know how to court these days no more. Where they get to know the individual to help them see things from a different perspective. People look at people and say, "Oh, they're beautiful," jump in the bed together, and then think that don't make a relationship. I love dating her every day. I love
And
it.
that's what you should do. Keep it
I
fresh
love dating
every
her every
day.
day. I do. Because you got some people that don't want to go home. They go to work and then get off and don't want to go home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, I've been there, sat in the driveway for hours saying, I don't want to go up in this today.
Yeah.
And deal with this man. I don't feel like it.
I love dating her every
no
day.
further on the edge of that
I
bridge than
love dating her
I
every
couldn't
day.
get no further.
Wow. So that's all I got.
Wow, this is good.
I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you.
I love y'all.
What's your first name?
Dana.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy to remember.
You never gonna forget it.
Yeah.
4 letters.
Stella Dana.
You already know. You, me, and Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's how we do.
When she said Queen Latifah.
Yes.
Don't get her started.
Yeah, I want to meet Queen.
That's another
Queen.
Dana for
Just
you,
because
though.
Queen got my name, I want to meet Queen.
You want to meet Queen too?
I do.
See?
I do. I would love to meet her.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to take y'all nowhere. I'm not going to be able to take
you. Really wouldn't be able to.
Yes, I want to meet Queen, Angela. I want to meet all of them. But,
I want to come back to Texas and get a steak. I was in Dallas like 3 years ago. I ain't never had a steak like that in my life. I said, this is a whole other level.
Where'd you go to?
We were in Dallas because we had a convention there for Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
Oh.
And we went to Papados, I think it was called.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a Papados. I've never had their steak before.
Papados.
I was just enamored. We stayed at the DoubleTree. I think I ate steak every night there. Y'all steak was just completely different. I said, they just knew this cow. They blessed this cow.
They just knew this cow. They blessed this cow.
Wow. Yeah.
That cow was anointed. He was just anointed. But I enjoyed the visit. It's just y'all got a different kind of heat.
Okay.
Yeah, Texas got a totally different kind of heat. I don't know. It's just we just say bipolar. It's bipolar.
Because it can be shining cold and raining and snowing all in one day around here.
Well, I was there in August and I got out the airport and my whole breath got taken away. It was just humid. It was just thick.
Yeah.
It was just thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. My glasses fog up sometimes when we go outside. So I
can imagine. But it's been great dealing with y'all. I felt thank you for honoring me today. I appreciate that.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for
anytime.
Any
conversation you want to have.
Yes, ma'am. Shoot.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm always up for a good conversation.
I was gonna follow her.
Yeah. So now she's following you.
And I will definitely follow you back.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you.
And y'all
continue being cute. You gotta log off because if I log off, it's gonna mess it up. So
okay. Y'all continue to be cute. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye bye, baby.
Bye.
Hey. So anyway, what's up, y'all? Now what y'all got to say? So what y'all got to say? What y'all got for us today? Hey, Kenya. Man, I love that video, Kenya.
Thank you,
Kenya, we roll.
I posted it on my page. I got so tickled.
Oh, Kenya said I had to do it.
And you know what? And then the thing about it, Kenya, I was like, she didn't put in my favorite slide in, because since I do a lot of slide ins, my favorite slide in was the James Brown one, but I seen it at the end, so I started laughing because I was like, she didn't get my James Brown. And I seen it, and I'm like, I should have known.
Oh, hey,
thank you.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh,
we appreciate it.
Yes. What's going on, Slender Brown? What's happening with you? Okay.
Slender Brown.
We're going to Gloria say, MSJ Swing. What both of you love your video can do a Zoom with me. Okay. This you guys wonder where y'all went. Okay. Let's see. Great conversation between you three. Yes.
No, it's not a new page.
This is what we do. This is what we do. Let's see. I hate when I can pack my car and drive around out to get it. What? And that'd be my day. Okay. Nothing much, just waiting. What's going on,
Hey, Moo.
What's happening? So what y'all got today? What y'all got? It's Friday. We on one. My baby got promoted to the 8th grade.
So congratulate Anthony.
Yeah, congratulate
He's going to the
Anthony.
8th grade. Today was his last day of school.
Yeah, my baby made it.
Hey, Anthony. Can't listen. He playing his game.
Yeah, he playing his game. So my baby, he got it. Hey, he made it happen. He made it happen. I am so proud of him. So,
thank you guys. Thank
you guys. It takes a village. It's all I can say. It takes a village. And, you know, I appreciate everybody that put forth hand in helping getting him through. So, what else y'all got today? What's happening? Come on. Somebody say, what's the topic? Make up a topic. Let's talk about it. What y'all got? First one we see. Had 2 great people in life. Getting house ready. Mom coming to Tennessee to visit. Okay. Let's see. Listening to music on my porch. Okay. Joe, listening to you. Okay. Let's talk about depression. Let's talk about Moo. Moo, you depressed? Moo, what's going on? Let's talk about it. A1 or Hines? A1 all day. Just love y'all relationship so much. Thank you. Listen to the guys about relationship. I made comments. Okay. Started vacation today. Cool. You must be a teacher. We don't need to talk about bonnets. I said what I said. What's going on, Mr. C? Hey, Mr. C, you need to go check out that video Kenya made. Kenya, did you put it on TikTok?
No, she didn't.
Oh,
That's why I put it on my page.
Oh, okay.
You have to go to my page, Mr. C, and look at the latest video. You crack up.
What can you say?
Go and come back and let us know what you think.
So topic is most definitely relatable. Okay.
Depression. Did Luke say anything?
See, I lost my favorite aunt to COVID, and I've been messed up since. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. I will do now. Yeah, you go check her video out. That slide in. Talk about pride. I have nothing to say about pride. I mean, I'm all for Juneteenth. That's what I celebrate, Juneteenth. Hit your cash out with a little something for Anthony. Keep your hard work. Okay, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we're going to Houston. No. We've already did the meet and greet for the month of May. Uh-oh. Messed up. What's going on, Novi? Depression is a hell of a drug. Been there once in my life. At one point, had willing to fight. Yes, you always got to keep up the fight. You always got to keep up the fight. Don't give in. That's all I can say. Talking about moving forward after this pandemic. Can I ask to celebrate? I mean, because I'm in for Juneteenth. It's more important. Juneteenth is more important to me than Pride. So that's just what it is. You gotta keep in mind, I'm older. I don't associate myself with younger generation, latest trends and stuff. I don't do that. You take away from the real reason why they celebrate Juneteenth, putting Pride Month in it. So that's just that's just me. Now that ain't for everybody. That's just for me. We good though. No people are passing. Yeah, exactly. You alright, babe? Okay. What is Juneteenth? Oh Lord. No, really. Google it. Google Juneteenth. not really have plans for it. I just, can I please keep that video? Yes, you can. He said, keep that video. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be at work. To tell you the truth, it's just I always do my research and that's what I do. But I don't ever want to forget the ancestors and what they went through and stuff like that. Let's see. Let's see. What else I got? She all right. She just tired. She just tired. She said that's your signature dance.
Yes, it is. I've been doing the slide in a long time. So.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I posted it on. I posted it on my edit page. I watched it 3 times already.
I watched it too.
Yeah.
Multiple times. When we first seen that, we just fell out laughing. That was cute. Thank you so much, King. You just so thoughtful and so
what's swing therapy? What's swing therapy? Swing therapy is I'm a dance instructor, a hand dance. You call it the Charleston, the 2-step instructor. Therapy is because it's therapeutic. So you add swing therapy. That's what that is.
He said y'all been on all day.
Yes, I don't know what to do. Shit. Yes, I love the way you put it together like that. Yes. She slide in. Yeah, she said I had to do it. Yeah. But I don't know how to fast dance. I have to practice fast dance. I ain't fast danced since I was 13. What you say? People are just celebrating Juneteenth, but for blacks, it's our 4th. There you go. Thank you, CC Douglas. There you go. Juneteenth is a celebration of the man. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That Juneteenth is our 4th of July. I didn't want to say it like that.
Her birthday is on the 26th.
26th.
July 26th.
Yeah. Whoo, can't wait. She said, can you say, Mr. C, you made me do it. Yeah, can't wait, Miss J, you sang that song.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What did somebody say? Rubbing your arm looks so soothing.
I didn't realize she was doing it. Just somebody been pointing it out. Yeah. My baby right here. Okay, yours July 18th. Okay. You enjoy driving truck. That's my job. That's a job. It's a job. My mom's birthday is the same. Okay. Mine, June 25th, drinking out. But don't be drinking, Latrice. Don't be drinking. You ain't gonna remember nothing.
JJ Jones, we're in Texas.
Hey, Paula, what's going on?
Hey, Paula.
Yeah, Miss J, you look tired. She tired. You say you've been driving 15 years. I've been driving for 26. And your birthday the day before mine. Okay. How did you all know you wanted to be together? We courted. And we just, what we did, babe. I just said, you mind? She said, okay. Yeah, I said, you mind? She said, okay. And it was a wrap. Any special topic? No, not today. Not at this moment. Only 5 years over there, yeah.
Jamaica in the building.
Road to say been driving 29, so you know the struggle. Yeah, husband birthday July 9th. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, we ain't gonna hang on here too much. We ain't gonna hang on to. We've been, like somebody said, we've been on here all day. We got on here this morning, talked for 2 hours, and we got on here tonight and talked to so and we just finna go chill out. And I ain't gonna make no promises about getting on tomorrow. No, we don't have kids. I have a godson. So, let's see what else we got. So, I'm gonna let him, because I told him to be quiet over there because he was talking. I wanted to be able to hear myself talk to y'all. So he's over there playing his game. So I appreciate y'all. Congratulating my baby graduating to the 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yes. So, y'all be safe and love on your loved ones. Call somebody that you ain't talked to in a while and tell them you love them or you thinking about them.
Check on them.
Yeah, just check on your people. Check on your people.
Love you too, Kenya.
Yeah, King Stud, what's up?
King Stud.
So,
take a break and love on your woman. Let her get
some rest too. Yeah, she will. She will.
Okay.
So,
as long as I'm with her, I'm good.
Yeah, I like
it.
it.
Yeah, that's good. I'm good.
Yeah. She make me smile.
Make my heart smile.
Made me grin. My damn face hurt from smiling so much.
Really? Baby just be grinning.
Yes. I ain't never smiled this much. Not this much. I mean, I'm just saying.
I know that's what Lakeisha said the other day.
Yeah.
She was just like, I ain't never seen you smile so hard. She's
Yeah.
like, look at you.
Like she like so I'm gonna just need you not to smile that big. So yeah, we gonna get out of here and we gonna holler at y'all later. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.